Hi Psyche Truth fam, my name is Sina and welcome to this upper body intermediate level dance yoga class. Whenever you're ready, just grab your water bottle, 2 blocks or 2 books, your mat, and let's get started. If you're not in a place where you can do this video with me right now, please save it to your watch later and join me whenever you can. Alright, let's go ahead and get started by coming to stand in the middle of your mat. Once you're standing firmly on your mat, make sure you're grounding through your feet, you're lengthening through your spine and your chest is open. Try to tuck your chin slightly in so that your ears are aligned with your shoulders. Wonderful. And slowly bend your head towards your right shoulder. And with your hand, you're going to start pulling your head closer towards your shoulder, feeling a nice stretch through the left of your neck. Stay here for one more breath. And on your exhale, start turning your chin up towards the sky. Just tuning into your stretch right here. One more breath. And slowly release your hand and bring your neck back towards neutral. Nice work. Let's repeat that on the left side. So drop your ear towards your shoulder. Grab a hold of your head. Just start pulling your head gently towards your ear, towards your shoulder. Find a nice stretch right here. Close your eyes maybe. Finding that mind and muscle connection as your neck is lengthening. Stay here for an inhale. And on your exhale, turn your chin up towards the sky slightly. Nice work. One more breath. And gently release your left hand. Slowly bring your head back to neutral. Nice work, everyone. Let's come to the top of your mat now. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up towards the sky and have a gentle back bend as you open through your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Bend at the bottom right here. Start bending your knees and then lengthening them. Finding a nice hamstring stretch. Now I want for you to focus on your upper body and allow for it to hang heavy here. Your neck can start to look all the way up to your belly button if possible. You're not controlling your head, you're allowing for it to hang heavy. Last 2. And 1. Wonderful job, everyone. Let's slowly roll yourselves all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Nice work. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up towards the sky. Find a back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Nice work. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place both of your hands on your mat. Step your left foot back, then your right. Hold your plank, push your shoulders away from your mat, activating your upper body, activating your back. Start pretending like you're pulling your mat apart with your pinky fingers. Last 3, 2, 1, chaturanga. Inhale to upward, opening through your chest here. Exhale to downward. Wonderful job finding your first downward facing dog of the day. Let's start activating your upper body. Start pushing your shoulders away from your hands, really pressing your hands into the mat and then allowing your shoulders to come away from your ears. And breathe. 2 more breaths here. Last one. Nice work. Shift your weight forward to a plank. Activate through your upper body. Exhale, come all the way down. Awesome job, everyone. Inhale, extend your arms behind you. Lift to a Superman right here. And start moving your arms forward and back for 5, 4, 3. Can you lift higher with your chest? 2. Last one. Wonderful. Drop your hands by your side. Now come to your fingertips. Inhale as you lift to upward. Exhale, turn to your left fingertips, dropping your right shoulder down to the floor. Finding a nice shoulder stretch right here and breathe. One more breath. Nice work. Inhale to upward. Exhale, twist. Awesome job, everyone. One more breath. Wonderful job. Inhale to upward. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your lower back. Open through your chest and dive on forward. All right, here we go. Our sequence number 1, we're gonna take it slow the first time, and then we're gonna do it again at a faster pace. Inhale, cross your left leg over your right, and then press yourself up to a twisted upward facing dog. Exhale, flip on over to flip dog. Sending both hips to the sky. Nice work. From your flip dog, come directly into your side plank. Lift your core, lift your left hand up towards the ceiling and hold. And then slowly come directly into your Trikonasana, triangle pose. Hold for an inhale. And on your exhale, I want for you to open to a side angle pose. So come to warrior 2 feet, and then extend your arms over your head. This is going to require a lot of core strength. Stay here for a breath as you try to reach your arms to the opposite wall. Exhale, rotate your shoulders up towards the sky. One more breath. Inhale right here. Exhale, start opening your right arm up and down for 3, 2. Last one. Cartwheel both of your hands down to the floor. Find a 3-legged dog. And chaturanga down. Inhale to upward. Exhale to downward. Wonderful job. You know the drill. Let's come back to your plank. All the way down. Crossing your right leg over your left. Twist it upward. Open through your chest. Come directly to flip your dog. Hold right here. Plant your left hand firmly on your mat. Finding your side plank. Hold, hold, hold. Reaching up towards the ceiling with your right hand. Square your hips. Trikonasana. Reach towards the ceiling. Find a breath and relax your neck. Slowly bend your right knee down. Extend your arms over your head, finding a side angle pose. Inhale as you reach towards the opposite wall. Exhale, shift your shoulders up towards the ceiling. Opening through your chest. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, turn. Hold right here. One more breath. Then start opening your left hand out and in for 3. 2. Last one. Cartwheel both of your hands down. Find a chaturanga. Inhale to upward. Exhale downward. And then just to even it out, go ahead and extend your left leg up towards the sky, finding a 3-legged dog, and then place it back down. All right, guys, you know the drill. We're gonna go ahead and repeat this. We're gonna go fast. We're gonna go to the beat of the music here. Let's start by shifting your weight forward to a plank, and then taking a 10-second chaturanga down for 10, 9, 8. Last 4, 3, 2, and drop it down. Nice work. You know the drill. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, cross your left leg across right and twist. Find the rhythm to the music here. Here we go for the opposite side. Shift to a plank, chaturanga down. Here we go. Nice work, everyone. Go ahead and drop your knees all the way down. Open your knees wide and walk your hands forward to a child's pose. Slowly start walking your hands all the way in. We're going to do some core activation here, so just switch on to sit on your glutes. You're still looking at the top of your mat. Start by bringing your hands into your knees into this triangle position right here. Just bending them gently. Then extend your arms forward right here. Hold for a breath. You're going to start bringing one knee at the top, then the other. Then trying to tuck your knees in towards your chest, really lifting from your lower abdominals here, and hold. Option to start extending one leg, then the other, and hold. We've got a 20-second boat hold right here. Extend your arms forward for 20. Last 15. Try to reach forward for 10. 4, 3, 2, drop it down. Nice work, everyone. Whew, let's flow through a few seated cat-cows here, just opening through your chest for an inhale. Exhale, hollowing your belly. We're here for 4. Option to start making this movement your own. Maybe adding some hip sways, shoulder rolls, neck rolls, whatever you might need. We've got 3. Last 2. And 1. Wonderful job, everyone. All right, so come back to those knees in triangle position. Let's plant your forearms down on the floor so they're resting, and bring your legs to that tabletop once more. As we inhale, we're gonna extend your leg out and then dip your right toes down and then bring them back in. Then your left. Bring them back in. Start feeling that activation through your lower abdominals here. Whew. Close your eyes, finding that a mind and muscle connection through those abdominals for 3. In 2, we're gonna do double dips. Last 1, here we go. Both legs come down and then tuck knees in. Ooh, yeah. Nice work, everyone. We've got 8. Keep your chest open here. Last 4. 2. Hold them back in. You know the drill. Press yourself up. Find that boat pose. Option to stay right here. Start extending your legs. We're here for 10. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Come back to your cat-cow here. Whew. Now we're just gonna stretch it out. Nice work, everyone. All right, go ahead and grab your blocks now, or your books. And we're gonna be in this stretch for a little while. Okay, so make sure your blocks or books are close together, about four fingers apart. And then come to a tabletop position. Plant your elbows firmly on your blocks. Bring your hands together in a prayer position behind your head. And then drop your chest towards the mat. From this position, start walking your knees out till you feel a generous stretch in your triceps. And keep dropping your chest down towards the mat. Once you find that resistance, once you find that good stretch, just find stillness right here. And breathe. Keep dropping your chest. send your gaze to the top of your mat here. Option to keep walking your knees out for a deeper stretch. And then slowly walk your knees slightly in. Drop your forearms down to your box. Press yourself on your tabletop position right here in your box. Flow through a few cat-cows here. Just to counter the effect of your chest opening. Nice work. And then gently finding a comfortable seated position facing the middle of your mat. Bring both of your hands to the side of your mat. Lengthen through your spine on your inhale. Exhale, drop your right ear towards your right shoulder and just hold right here. Start noticing the effect of today's practice and how more flexible and light you feel on your neck right now. Nice work. Now plant your right palm firmly on your mat. Lift through your left. Find a nice lateral stretch. Rotating your shoulders up towards the sky. One more breath. Exhale, sweep your arms forward. Hold right here for a second. And then to the opposite side. First for that lateral stretch here. Opening through your shoulders up towards the sky. Exhale, neutral. Plant both of your hands on your mat and just send your ear towards your shoulder and close your eyes. Nice work, everyone. Bring your neck back to neutral. Inhale, send both of your hands up towards the sky. Exhale, bring them to heart center. Let's take 3 deep full breaths here for closing. Inhale through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Last one. And slowly, when you're ready, blink your eyes wide open. The light in me honors and respects the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for moving with me. Please download our Yoga Plus app for further movement classes. Today I'm wearing one of our outfits. If you like it, feel free to check out the shelf below for further details.
Introducing Yoga Plus, offering a free series every month with over 300 different videos. Take control of your health. Work out anytime, anywhere. Yoga Plus. Download now for free.